Alright everyone, today we're going to talk about frogs. And jot down the focus question, the differences between nonfiction and fiction literature. We're going to talk about books that are real and books that give us information. Books that, how to tell the difference between a storybook that's made up and books that are real, that gives us information. And I think we should talk about frogs because we've all been interested in frogs lately because we all want a frog exhibit in the classroom. So we're going to read a magazine to learn more about frogs, and we're going to learn about two types of writing. So when we're looking for information, when we want to find out information about a topic or a certain place, or you need more information. What do we do when we need more information? What are some places that we go to find information? The internet, right? Our parents, the encyclopedia. Where else can we go for information? The dictionary. Well, the dictionary gives us information, but it will give us a definition of a word. But it won't give us that much information. So, today I really want to learn about it, and I want you guys to learn about the different parts of the frog, where frogs live, what does frogs eat, and what else did I learn about. I want to know what else you learned about frogs. Because if we're going to have frogs in the classroom, well, tadpoles, then frogs in the classroom, we'd have to know a little bit about them. So let's start reading The Frog Bakes a Cake by John London. So I'm just finished reading Frog Bakes a Cake by Jonathan London. So let's try to answer some of the questions that I have on the board. What are the parts of the frog? What did this tell us about what are the parts of the frog? It says that the frog has a face. What else does it tell you? A frog can jump. Does it tell you anything else about a body part? Anything else about how the frog looks? Anything like that? No, it doesn't. Where does it tell us? Does the frog live? Yes, the frog lives. The frog lives with people and sleeps in regular beds. Frog wears clothes like humans. What does frogs eat? What does frogs eat? What does this book say? Oh, this book says the frog eats mud pies. Mud pies. Okay, so that's what it tells us. The frog bakes and he eats mud pies. What else did I learn about frogs? What did we learn about frogs from this? Why do you guys think that we couldn't answer the last question? What else did I learn about frogs? Yes, because the story didn't give us that much information. So we're gonna move on to our two articles from the National Geographic Young Explorers magazine. And before we start reading this magazine, I would like some of you to tell me what you know about magazines and newspaper articles. Magazine and newspaper articles give us information, right? Magazines and newspaper articles, yes, sometimes it could be real. It depends on where you're getting the article from. It depends where the news is coming from. There are some magazines that are not telling us the truth. There are some articles, but magazines like the National Geographic gives us real information and give us lots of information about something that we're looking for. So let's open up the magazine to page 10 and 11 and read the title, A Frog's Life. What do you notice about the title of the first page of the article? The title is A Frog's Life. When you look at the picture and look at the title, what do you see? Yes, you see how detailed the frog looks. It looks like someone was out, took their camera, and took a real up-close picture of a frog. So you see the details of the frog. You see everything. You see the legs, you see the eyes, you see everything. You see every little detail of the frog's body. So let's continue. Let's start reading. Okay, so now we're up to page 12 and 13. Is there any information you heard me read and saw in photos that can help us answer some of these questions? What are the parts of the frog? Can we answer that so far? Yes, we can answer that. We can say, we know that frogs have gills, lungs, legs. Right? We know that. We know the frog has gills, lungs, and legs. Can we answer where does the frog live? We can also answer that. When frogs were tadpoles, they lived in the water. Eventually, when they grew up to be bigger, they grew up and became frogs, they actually start going on land. So we know water and land. Water, then land. Can we answer what these frogs eat? No, we can't answer that yet. So we're going to have to keep going. The second article to see if we can figure out these questions. So we finished reading the article. What does it say that frogs eat? Frogs eat bugs. Correct. And what else can we say we learned about frogs? What do we say we learned about frogs? Frogs came from eggs. Correct. Frogs came from eggs. Okay, so now we're gonna do a group lesson. We're gonna do work in groups, and I want to see how well and how much information we can exchange with each other. So we're gonna divide into 3 groups of 4. So it's 3 groups with 4 students in it. Okay? So we're gonna do that.